This has a small amount, really, of our equipment. One of our tractors. We have 6 tractors, I think.
Yeah, but some days it takes 3 of them to do what one does.
Yeah.
Go on by there.
Well, you can't fit.
Oh, I think she could do it.
No, no way.
Back it up a touch then. Or go this way.
Yeah.
You can tell what the different ones are.
Yeah, like I say, this is, that is a planter, and it's a 6-row. It plants 6 30-inch rows, 6 30-inch rows, and we mainly use that for planting soybeans. And then this is our corn planter, which is 12 rows.
How does that compare to what's out there on the market?
Yeah, there's, well, like one time this spring, I was planting with my little Kinsey, and the guy in the field next to me was planting with his 36-row planter on kind of an odd-shaped field, and just the way that he had to maneuver that thing around, and the overlap and stuff. But they have, all the big planters have computerized shutoffs on, because otherwise you would overlap so much that, but yeah.
This is an auger, so it will take corn from down at the bottom through the tube to whatever you're loading. Like if you're going to load a truck, a wagon, that it will move corn or soybeans from one point to another.
And what this is, when we say an auger, it's basically a big screw.
In that tube.
And that's how it moves. It goes round and round, and that's how it moves the grain. We had an insurance adjuster out here once. We had an auger that was blown off, and she was from Texas or whatever, and we kept talking about this auger, and she was like, "Now, what is an auger?" And you're our adjuster who's going to tell us how much the damage is.
This tractor was Bubsy's. This was the workhorse in Bubsy's day.
I also want to go. Yeah, what year is this from?
It is a 89, I think, 1989. And actually, this tractor is probably still worth as much as her dad paid for it brand new. Probably even more. These are very popular tractors. It's probably still worth $40,000 or $50,000 as is, even though it has over 8,000 hours on it.
Particular tractor, we will haul carts and wagons with it. We do some tillage, but not even that anymore.
Yeah, well, we pull the planter with it.
Yeah, and we'll pull that planter.
So does it also expand?
This one does not expand. That is a narrower, smaller planter. And so if you come here, we'll show you this. So this is set up so that you can put the seed that you're going to plant just in these boxes, and you have a wide row between it. If you want to plant a narrow row, you're going to put seed then in that back one too, so you get a skinnier row and more rows of seed. So you can adjust how much you want to plant that way.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill. It's a skill. Yeah. And you have to build this big shed because your machinery can't be outside, right?
Well, it can, but it lasts much better if it's inside. The parts of it will rust much worse if it sits outside all the time.
The snow and the rain, sun.
But some of our tractors sit outside most of the time. But
the worst ones, yeah.
So how many do you have?
I have, I think, 6 tractors.
Oh,
well, and we have one much bigger than this even.
Oh.
Yeah, we will swing by the shed.
That's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
So, all right. Well, what pounds?
Wow. This would have been a machine shed in Bubsy's time, like with his dad and everything. They would have stored everything in here. They would have done all their work in here.
Wow.
It now collects our stuff. Yeah, some of the stuff that's here,
Yeah.
Bubsy left here.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of it, actually.
Yes. Yes.
Some of it's probably exactly where it was when we.
Well, I was just on a website for, they call it grades.
You asked how we handle snow. With this tractor. It has a loader bucket on the front of it that you can push the snow and scoop it up and put it on piles with.
And you do it yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Ah.
yep.
Yeah, life in the farm, right? So,
You can see the
like,
some of the same stuff.
I always wonder how you manage.
Wow.
How many times, like in a heavy winter season, per week?
You'd be surprised. Some winters we'd hardly have to push any snow, but when was it? Like a couple years ago, we had one of the biggest snows we ever had, and we spent a lot of time pushing snow and had big piles all over the yard. And
Wow, interesting.
yeah.
So we don't have to be outside. Tell her about the grain system.
Well, those are for storing the corn and soybeans after we harvest.
You can talk from there.
They're all full right now. So
Oh,
yeah.
they are all full?
Yep.
So, like, you just came from the summer season, right?
Right.
And then you wait, you don't just sell, you wait a little bit.
Right. You can, some people sell right away, but usually it's supposed to work that you'll get a better price later on, but it doesn't always work that way.
So, how do you put the corn in there?
See, that's a bigger version of, like we showed you the auger in the shed. That's a much bigger one that goes to the top of the bigger bins. There, see, like in the one goes, you put it up and then it goes across to the other, and
Wow. And it's full, and almost every middle average household has this, and it will be full.
yeah. Well, a lot of people will store their crop. They'll rent storage in town or they're called elevators, businesses that buy and sell grain.
If they don't have
their
what
own.
do you call them? What do you call these? We call them silos.
No.
Yeah, grain bins, bin.
Oh,
bin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
A silo is something different.
What's the difference?
It's just a term. Silo is usually they store a different type of material that has to ferment.
Dreamers, learners, and doers, you have just seen Jeff and Debbie's sheds on their property. Property, that's what they call it here in the USA. Well, back where I come from, we don't really use the word property. We call it a yard. Now these two have two massive sheds you just looked at right on their yard. And that's where they store some of their equipment and some tools. It keeps getting interesting knowing about the average farmers in the USA. So they have another shed somewhere else, not where their home is.
This year, we've had what they call tar spots in the past, and that's something that it's kind of a fungus that you can spray for, and we did that. Well, now this year with the moisture and things, we had what they called southern rust, which did the same thing, gets on the leaves and then sucks the nutrients and everything out and then kill things premature. Okay, this is another storage unit or another shed that we have. And inside it we keep some of our newer, bigger equipment, one of the bigger tractors, a piece of tillage equipment, and then the combine, The bean head and stuff is in here. So we'll take you in and we'll show you this.
You might be asking yourself, why not keep everything in one place? But keep watching, because Jeff and Debbie are about to explain why this setup is actually smarter, safer, and more cost-effective, especially for farmers. My dear farmers around the world, there's a powerful lesson here from a real farmer. Real decisions and real experience.
Get up in there and I'll take your picture.
Yes!
Or even a video or a picture, anything.
This is our newest tractor, and it's a 2011. Gosh, the years go by quick.
Oh, get all the way in it. Open the door, girl. Go drive it. And then I got my camera. I'm going to take a picture too. Go turn it on.
This is huge. It's so big.
Here, hold that. I want to take your picture with my camera too. Here.
Okay.
So tell me what it cost.
Let me come and take a video.
Okay.
You tell me.
Yeah, this tractor,
She said, wait.
this size would be new about 350,000 maybe. Yeah. This is our newest tractor, 7230R, 230 horsepower, and brand new. It would probably cost $350,000.
Wow.
We didn't pay that much for it. Paid 160 for it.
Wow. Good relations?
Was it
Yeah.
new?
Oh,
was
okay,
used.
but it looks so new.
Yeah, yeah.
looks next
We
to
kept
Brent.
it inside, and the combine.
That's a combine.
That's a combine.
Yeah, that's the combine.
Part of it. You can't see it all.
Well,
So, where do you get in? Like, how does this work? How does it work? How do
does
you?
how does it work?
Oh, well, come this way. We'll
Yeah.
I think I
Watch.
should give you my mic as well.
watch the bar.
Yeah.
So this is a combiner.
Yeah.
Combine. Yep. Combine.
Combine. Okay,
There you go.
combine.
Combine, and how that got the name of combine. They used to call it a combination picker sheller. You know, back 50 years ago, they used to pick just the ears of corn.
Yes.
And then they would hold them in a corn crib, and then later on they would shell them.
Yes.
Well, a combine does both processes at once. It picks the ears and then shells it. So that's where the name combine came from.
Wow.
Combination picker shell.
And how much do you get this for? I'm
Yeah.
scared to even.
Yeah. Just the unit itself, they don't make, John Deere doesn't hardly make any this small anymore.
So it's this
like-
big, like
It's
Inish.
like 250 horsepower, and it would be probably like 600,000 just for the base unit, and then on the front of it is the corn head. And
So which one is the corn head?
that there.
You can come closer. I don't
That
have.
would be another 120,000.
Wow. You buy that.
Hey. Dear
Got
this.
it
Are you?
because we left it open kind of. It doesn't look like this when it's.
It needs repair work.
Okay.
But see, the corn stalk goes in here. And you can see it goes right through this metal area here.
Or the corn goes through
The
there.
actual long stalk that you see out in the field, it will go up in there and cut that off, and then that whole stalk, the ear of corn, everything then goes on up into the machine, and it does all of its separating and to where then it spits out that little kernel.
So you said you have like, okay, there was 400 acres that you showed me.
Okay.
40 on that.
Oh, that
On
40 at home?
40.
Yeah.
How long, like if you plant on that and then you use this combine, how long does it take you to finish harvesting?
You mean like, so a combine picks 30 acres an hour?
No.
No. No.
The combine might pick 4 or 5 acres an hour.
Oh, that's right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
4 or 5, so that means 10 hours in that, and that's it. And you are done. You are just putting it in the beans.
Right. So just to pick it takes that.
10 hours for that field that we looked at.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, this is worth it then, because
So then think about the man that owns that 36,000 acres. How long and how many combines he would have to pick that.
Yeah.
Because you got to think
your
of the
window
time
of
frame too.
time
Because
is-
if it's
yeah.
ready
But like
in
the
September.
new series John Deere combines, they're called the X9, and they advertise it. They will pick 7,000 bushels an hour.
7,000 an
You would-
hour.
You would fill 7 semi-loads an hour.
Yay.
Wow. But how much does that machine cost?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be $1 million easy,
Yeah.
you know, or
Yeah.
so.
Okay, then
Yeah,
Valentine,
it's just
behind you
pretty
is
daunting.
the soybean head that goes on the combine. So this picks soybeans.
Okay, so you take this off.
Yep.
Yep.
What do you use to take it off? Like you have a machine to take it off?
No, you push a few buttons in there and it pops off.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yeah, you put a block of wood underneath it, let it down, back away from it, pull up to the bean head. hook on there.
How long does it take you to pull this off?
Oh, minutes.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess you get something for $1 million.
No, this is amazing because this is a combine and you harvest 40, what do you call them?
Acres.
40 acres in 10 hours because it's 4 acres an hour. And then now we come here. Okay, tell me about this one now. How does this work?
Yeah, this is the soybean head.
This is huge.
Yeah, like say it has
I mean,
razor teeth on the front that cuts it off. The reel pushes it into the machine, and then it augers it up into the combine, and then the internal parts. I won't try to explain the internal parts of the combine.
that's
then
too
it further
complicated.
processes it.
Yes.
And separates all the non-edible stuff from it, and blows that out the back, and puts the grain into the tank.
Whoa. And how much can you harvest? Like in how long? Like in that 40 acres, how long does it take to harvest?
To
For
pick,
soybeans?
The soybeans,
yeah, the soybeans, they can go a little faster. You might do 8 acres an hour
Okay.
with soybeans.
Wow. And how many acres did you plant this year
650.
of soybeans?
No, well, we had
Or
about
corn
half
and-
and half, about 325 acres of soybeans.
You
and-
guys, you mean serious business. You are not playing. And you are telling me that you have slowed down.
Yep. And
So
we're-
you
and
used
we're
to
just-
do like double.
At one time, we did farm almost twice as much and had a lot more hogs. I don't know how we did it, but we were younger.
Yeah.
But still, you are doing so well. Like unbelievably well. And then,
We've
Well,
been
and we
blessed.
have
Farming's
said
been
that
blessed.
we love the size we are because we can just do it, the two of us together. And we're not so in debt. There's a lot of farmers that are so in debt that they'll never have anything even once they die, you know? It's just like you've got to sell everything
Yeah.
to have any money because they owe so much money. We're in
Well,
a
but
very...
most farmers have done very
Yeah.
well. But if you're a younger
Yeah. Getting
a younger
into
one
it.
starting up, and
Yeah.
some of these younger operations, they haven't been through the hard time. You know, we started in a very hard time for agriculture, and a lot of farmers went broke in the 1980s.
oh, you started in the 80s. So you've been doing this for like almost 40 years.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wow. It's so, I mean,
It's like
I don't
say,
even know what to
it's-
say.
It's been a great life, but what the future of agriculture looks like, it's hard to say. You know, people will need to eat, but there's always change. You know, things have changed so much. But
Oh, this is so good. And then, what is that?
That is called the grain cart, which we will dump from the combine into the cart. When the cart's full, we dump it from the cart onto the grain truck,
To haul it home.
and then we haul it that way. So, because that way, see, and by having both of those, you think, well, why do that extra step? Well, when we fill one truckload, then I haul it to the bins while she keeps running the combine and picks another load. Then as soon as I get back with the truck, then we repeat the process 150 times.
The two of you.
Pretty much. Well, like I say, our son helps us
Now and then.
more in the harvest, and
How many cartloads been in the truck?
one. That's why we,
Yeah.
like say, that's why it's so hard to make any change in it. Well, we could get a bigger cart. Well, then we need a bigger truck. And then,
Also, everything has to balance. The truck, the cart,
well,
everything.
it works better if it does. It doesn't have to balance, but but it works better if it does. So.
No, this is really good. You guys, you are doing so well.
We're glad you find this interesting.
I do. Like
Because we enjoy
agriculture.
telling them.
Yes, agriculture in America, we see these beautiful houses and we are like, this is modernized. And then I get inside and I see a beautiful home. Like you made yourself comfortable enough like to be happy. That's what matters in life, right? And then you have these equipment. I mean, you had to have a storage somewhere else to keep it, and then so that you keep your equipment well. No, this is so good. Dear dears, are you learning?
Well, and this building here was built by Julie's father, and when he passed away, he made it so that we could buy it very cheap.
Kind of our
we did.
inheritance.
God bless his soul.
Oh, definitely. Stand in front of the combine. I want to get your picture.
For me, yes. Here's my phone as well.
Oh, yeah. Nice to hear the wind and not be in it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come in.
Yes. All right, and I'm not getting a picture because I'm videotaping, but Valentine's going to share this with me, right?
Yes.
Yes. Or maybe can I put this down and take a picture with my camera?
We prepare the field before we plant it.
Oh, this is how you prepare the field before you plant. Okay.
Yeah, stir up the soil.
Okay, so this you said you start preparing in April, right?
Yeah.
So this is done when? In February, March?
No, we'll do
Well-
this in April.
Yeah.
Yes, just before planting.
Right,
Right
before
before
planting.
planting.
Sometimes I'm in this and he's right behind my butt in the planter.
Ah, that's nice.
I'm like, but
Hurry
it's
and get
not
it
pretty. Bubsy taught me how to do tillage. And it had to be beautiful.
Yeah, he liked things.
Flat. Perfect. Black. Everything I learned was from Bubsy.
Yep, like how to clean a combine.
How to
She's the
clean a
guy.
combine.
You can clean a combine?
Oh, I did not this year. I did it this year, but yeah, the combine
She
cleaner.
usually did. Yeah.
Bubsy used to pay me, and this was before I worked on, actually picked and stuff, would pay me to clean the combine, and I laugh now. I would get $100 for cleaning that whole combine. It would take days, and he'd pay me $100. I thought I was like, woo! I could go shopping. I could buy something for myself, and now I'm like, no. Really, Bubsy? $100? Wow.
Hey, you were always pleased with.
I was.
So all these, you clean them before you bring them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they look
and
clean.
Again, the reason for that is, I'm sure in Zimbabwe you have mice and rats and
Oh, yes.
things like that. If mice or rats get into this combine and chew the wires, the problem I had this year was probably caused by a mouse chewing a wire, and it cost me $10,000
To fix it.
to fix it, and I while my combine was not working, I hired someone to combine some of my field for another 10,000. So the mice cost me $20,000. So do I like mice?
No.
So yeah, so we don't want any grain in this building.
Have you ever
That's
read the
another reason why
poem
it's
Ode to
here
a
compared to
Mouse
back to the
by,
farm. It's
you know,
less mice,
by
you know, that's a
Robert
little bit
Burns'
safer
classic,
here.
That's
read in
clever.
high school, you know,
Yeah.
the farmer is plowing the field and he turns up the nest of this field mouse. So you know, he talks about the best laid plans of mice and men. Have you heard that expression? That's where that came from. You know, he talks about, oh yeah, but that weed, and it's all in a sky. That wee bit of leaves and stubble has cost you many a weary nibble. You know, and then he talks about the poor mouse. You know, you had all these plans, and here I churned them up, and so I kept it posted on my bulletin board.
Look how big this thing is.
Don't worry,
Oh my
Mosey, I
goodness.
won't chase you with the murdering cloud. You know, it's like, no, I'm chasing that murdering cloud.
Apologies.
Mice are public enemy number one.
And you like, I see you've got some boats. Is that your hobby?
Yeah, we have a couple of, we have one jet ski that could be made to work, but we haven't had it working.
They were asking, as I talked to them about it, like, this is really unmatched.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get something else with it?
It's getting weak. Nothing lasts forever.
Do you want to go up in there?
Yeah, why not? I mean, that's the adventure. It's huge.
Okay, I'll take yours. Wait, you go up.
Do you want me to hold that? Yeah, I want you to hold them with both
Yeah,
hands.
definitely. You don't want to fall off those.
This is a real adventure.
Yes, just watch your step.
And these doors, ain't you scared to break them?
What is she asking?
Yeah, you're right. You were like, you have to be careful with these machines. You're
Yes.
all by yourself.
Yeah, so here you are in your $500,000 vehicle. You can imagine you're in
Yeah.
a Porsche or something. Or,
Your fancy car.
There's actually a small camera, like this screen. What is it for?
Okay. Go ahead, have a seat. Which one?
This one.
This is, will tell me exactly what, it's a yield monitor, so it'll tell me like how much corn it's picking. It'll tell me what the moisture of the corn actually is, because you have to be able to store it like we have it. And if it's too wet, it will mold. So corn has to be at a certain moisture. And this is just, it basically, this is something that's really new in combines and stuff anymore, is because it's a computer. It tells you everything you're doing.
Wow.
All of this is more the mechanics of the combine. So it will all come on when you turn the combine on, and it will tell you, you know, how everything is set, everything from how fast it's coming into the combine, everything it's doing throughout the machine. And that's basically your gears and your steering, it lifts the head, it changes everything. So that's my control panel, I guess I would say.
Mhm. This is amazing.
But like say, ours is an older one. It's more simple.
It's an older one, but
Oh, yeah.
it works. I mean, look at this. So you know how to operate all this?
Yeah.
And you can play your radio. I see there's a
Oh,
radio.
yeah. It's even got the plug-in. You can put your phone in, and Bluetooth, and
You know, the farming is so interesting. It's like people don't understand.
Well, and this one doesn't drive itself, but there are combines now that are self-steering, self-guiding. They use GPS in the sky, and it's connected then to the steering mechanism and the computer that's in it. And the farmer, like the cars, can basically lift your hands away and it will drive itself.
Wow.
And there's tractors that do that and stuff too, where just kind of like the cars that are out there that
The same with farming. Ah, that's amazing. And you put a tent on top, right?
What?
To like you put that tent on top of that.
Oh, the tent. Yes,
Yes.
the tarp. Tarp. Yeah, we call them the tarp.
Tarp. Okay.
Yes. We cover that so that, like, if it's going to rain or something, that you can cover it up and it won't get then the grain wet. The grain truck had one too, for the same reason, and also when you're on the road traveling, it doesn't fall out maybe, you know, like movement or air, and so it will cause it maybe to spill over if it's too full. But yeah, but that allows you then to protect it from environment too.
There are a lot of nitty-gritty things that we need to learn from farming. Dear oldies, we are learning. Let's keep learning.
Okay. Hang on, go this way.
Oh.
Oh, and this is where then, this is what is like the tank, so that's where all of the actual kernels go.
Ah.
Oh, it's too bad we're not still picking some corn.
I know.
And then I see a what do you call that?
Oh, that's a jet ski. That's what you ride on the lake, you know.
So is that your hobby? How many jet skis do you own?
We have two, but neither of them work right now.
Okay.
Okay, yep, just shut that behind you.
Okay. Dear oldies, are you enjoying these vlogs as much as I'm doing? Well, keep sharing, commenting, subscribing, liking, and watching. We've got more for you.